Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is John J Gaming on the mic here, coming at you with something a little bit different. You see the maximum football going on in the background from that South Louisiana Dynasty that I did a few months ago. So you already know, something's going on. But what if I told you that there is another indie football game on the market right now that could change the football gaming industry, the first of its kind potentially? So you're gonna want to stick around for this, man. Hit that like button, hit subscribe if you have to be brand new, and let's go ahead and start getting into it. Now, for those of you that probably are not aware, there are a couple folks from the previous Maximum Football regime who helped build Maximum Football 2019 and 2020. They did not stick around when Modus Games did end up acquiring Maximum Football, and they are currently working on their own establishment, their own thing, right? But that being said, they just announced last week in their Discord that they are coming out with varsity, and look at this, high school football. That's right, a high school football related video game coming to, it looks like, for those of you that are Xbox peasants, I'm just kidding, Xbox, PS5, even Steam. So multiple platforms off rip for this first establishments. Now, that being said, the game is still in its early developments, but just to kind of give you an idea of what to expect, this is directly from their Discord. I will link their Discord up in the description. They are working on building the first ever video game that captures the passion and excitement of high school football across America. And for those of you that live in the United States, you already know what time it is. Football is king. In high school football, there is a certain amount of passion, maybe not a lot of skill, but there's certainly a lot of passion and what their goal is. And this is something that really gets me excited, you guys. I'm talking about a customizable football universe. So we're talking about a kind of sandbox mode that you kind of see similar to the Maximum Football installations for 2019 as well as 2020. But they provide different experiences based upon the town, the county, and the state that teams are located in. And that includes with what a lot of high school coaches have to deal with, such as, interacting with your players, which, by the way, you can't really recruit players in high school unless you're a private school, but that's something that still is kind of to be determined. Again, it is in its early stages. And their parents, coaching staff, 7-on-7 teams, the boosters, as well as other teams that are in the region. With success, you could become a hometown hero, or any mismanagement could force you into breaking news scandals during the season. And look at this, the largest coaching carousel a video game has seen. So what we may be talking about realistically, we're talking about a coaching carousel that includes high schools across 50 different states. Oh my goodness, now that is absolutely a lot to unpack. And I'm really excited for it. I really am, honestly, simply because I've never seen a high school football game before. I've seen it talked about in limited patches. I know that there's the NCAA Road to Glories, where there is a high school mode that you go through in the Road to Glory. I know, like, in earlier games, there was really just the high school playoffs or just the senior year of high school, right? So there was limited portions of that, but we never seen it really from, like, the coach's perspective, right? So that's something that is pretty important to kind of talk about, moving forward. And since then, since I have started gathering more information for this varsity football game, we are talking about, really what kind of the mindset is behind it. And some of the details that have been released in the Discord, again, I will release that. That will be included in the description. So, I mean, they already have some key concepts in place. They already know what engine they're going to run. They're looking like they're going to use the Unity engine over Unreal. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. I believe the Unity engine was used for Maximum Football 2019, whereas Unreal was for 2020. So we'll see how that turns out. And they also already have a couple of partnerships with equipment, and that will be coming out. And when that does come out, I will kind of talk about that as well as the impact on the game, as well as exploring other licensing potential. So I'm really interested to see how this turns out. Now, no idea when this game is coming out. That has not been mentioned. They did say that they are planning on recording motion capture later this calendar year, but that no means that they are actually going to release something like varsity football in this calendar year, right? But I think it's something that is extremely cool. I think it definitely deserves your support, because should varsity football become successful and, you know, actually be able to pull this off, I think this opens up a lot of new doors. I think it opens up some creativity. And when there is multiple successful brands in the football gaming market, that means we all win, because these brands are pushing each other. They're trying to get better, and that just creates a better product for all of us to enjoy. And who knows, maybe one day, and obviously I don't want to put these expectations on them because this is their first game, maybe one day challenge EA and force EA to actually try to innovate, because I know many of you that probably clicked on this video are frustrated with what's going on with EA and what Madden's doing, maybe a little bit skeptical of, you know, what EA college football might become. I know that's supposed to come out sometime next summer, early fall, in the 2023 calendar year. So I mean, if you don't like what you're seeing from EA Sports, but you know, give one of these indie studios a try. I mean, who knows, maybe you'll like it, maybe not, but at least you know that it's gonna, any profits made like from this game obviously will go towards, you know, making a better product for the future. It's not gonna line like pockets of like the CEOs or whatever. So that being said, I'm gonna get off my high horse, man. What do y'all think about this concept for varsity football? Are you excited? What kind of things do you want to see in a high school related football game? Let me know in the comments. And if you like my analysis, man, of what you're hearing from varsity football, go ahead, hit that like button for me. I will definitely send some more updates out. And if you want to hear those updates in a more quick and timely basis, definitely recommend you hitting that subscribe button and hitting that notification bell so that those videos will get right into your inbox. But with that being said, though, this is John J Gaming on the mic signing off. I'm hoping you're all out there having a good one. Take care, everybody.